Hey, what's going on, guys? Freaking Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I'm recording this on my laptop just because my PC just crashed. So that's fine. So it's gonna be a little bit laggy, but it's all good, I would imagine. So first things first, I start off with the middle chest. This is, or should I first should I should first tell you what's going on here. This Minecraft just released a new update, 1.815W35E, I believe, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name. So, a lot of new stuff were implemented into the game. So first of all, let's go into the middle chest and see what's here. Here are a whole bunch of different arrows with each one has a different potion effect. This one has night vision, leaping, invisibility. So I'm just gonna take one of those and a weakness and a bow just to show you guys. And you can't craft these. These are only available in creative mode, and as you can see, now they have a new animation right now. These skeletons are holding their bows downwards, but if you turn to survival mode, they'll pick their bows up and start shooting. But if you quickly look at the hotbar, there's even an animation of the bow pulling back in the hotbar, so that's pretty cool. And let's see, let's first use the spectral arrow, because you guys might not know what it does. I made that wall in the background so you guys can see. I hit this guy, and you can see him pretty much through any surface. So, this is a block, I can get more, and I will still be able to see him. But as it is a potion, it will wear off, and as you can see, now if I go behind the blocks, I won't be able to see him. So, that's one thing that I find pretty cool. Now, the next thing is, let me just get that there. It's here. The weakness potion. This is actually really cool. Skeletons. Wait. Arrow of weakness. Why are they not having weakness? Hello? Maybe just a skeleton thing. So let's spawn in some spiders. I did not know that. So, spiders. Spider. Spider. Let's spawn that in there too. Oh, well, that's suffocating, so I have to do that. And then do that. Oh, my particles are. Video settings. I have everything on fast because my old laptop. So see, they're actually affected, and these ones are too. So they actually do take damage, and they're weak. So that's an amazing thing that they added. I was kind of hoping they would add explosive arrows, but that's just me. So let's quickly just. Oh wait, why do I have to keep on opening it? Put this back. And the next thing we're gonna look at is the new shields added into Minecraft. So let's go into this chest. This is how it's crafted: 1 iron ingot, and then 3 spruce wood planks, or any kind of planks, really, any wood planks, and 3 wool, and this will give you a white shield. But if you have different color wood, if you have different color wool, it will give you a different color shield. With the shield, you can hold it. You can right click to block attack. So let's hit him. Oh, I'm in creative. Game mode 0, and they should try to shoot me. As you can see, they picked up their bows. And if you look in the bottom right or the bottom left corner, you'll see that the things are actually taking damage, and I'm taking no damage from this. And you can just continue like that. So, yeah. Back in creative mode, that's how that works. And another cool thing that has been added is if I take my sword out, then, you know, of course I can slice them, but look at there. Now, if I spawn a skeleton in, oh, that's that's not a good idea. Let me first kill the one on the inside here. One thing you might notice right off the bat is when you spam click, they die really slowly. So let me just kill that guy and kill this guy, and let's spawn 2 in. So this guy will be on this side. Put a block there so that they can't get into each other's sides, and like this. So this one I'm going to spam click and see how long it takes to kill him. After that long. But here, if I don't spam click... Oh wait, I'm not hitting him. 2 hits, 3 hits, and he's dead. So Mojang probably thought it's probably unhealthy to spam click, and then they got rid of it or something like that. Which I like, kind of, because I'm not very good at spam clicking, so in PvP I'm always like, oh! And as you can see, it's now, like, it takes longer to break stuff, or swing. So yeah, that's one thing. Now, a pickaxe. Let's quickly go into inventory and... Oh, no, I'm not done with the sword yet. Why did I put it away? Here. Go into your shield and click F. That will put it in your other hand, and you can just take your diamond sword, because now when you right click, it will use the shield to block, and you can strike and block and strike and stuff like that. Because if you don't have... Let's say I click F again, get rid of that. You can't block with your sword anymore. That's why they added the shields. So I actually like this a lot, because now you can look like this, or you can just and no, you cannot actually. Let me show you something. Here, let's get 2 swords. You can't actually dual wield with a sword. Because look at this. It only uses the one on the right. If you left click, nothing happens. So I mean right click. So that's one thing. And another thing now is, hold on a second, let me just get F. There we go. Get rid of that. Another thing is torches. I find this really useful. So torch. Let's get the torch. And you can also dual wield with a torch. So just click F like before. And what is this? Time, set, day. Now if you dig down, you can dig all the way down, and as soon as you start noticing it gets dark, you just right click, and it places down a torch for you. And you don't have to switch hotbar settings, so you can also do this with a sword in your hand to place torches or stuff like that. So that's one thing. That's one thing that's new, and I love the dual wielding. You know, that is the only time I played dual wielding was never, and the only way you could play was in mods. So now the next thing is going to be the sword in comparison to the axe. The axe is now more powerful than the sword by far. If you look at the stats, this is 10. A diamond axe has a 9 attack damage speed, while the diamond sword has a 1.45 attack damage speed, or not attack damage speed, attack speed. So while the diamond sword has 7 attack damage, the diamond axe has 10 attack damage. So if you're in PvP, it will be greater. It'll be better for you to use the axe. So that's another thing. And put my this there. And now you might see this is a front of a little house thingy. So you just right click and don't right click, that's for me. You can have a regular house to put. You just take your shovel, right click the dirt, and it kind of makes like a path. And let me show you something. If I quickly get a slab, a stone slab, you guys will be able to see that it is actually, the path is actually a little deeper than the grass itself, if you guys can see that. So that's an amazing that's an amazing feature that has been added to Minecraft. And this doesn't only work with lame houses, it works with expensive modern houses too. So look at that. It actually looks quite nice. Instead of using the regular cobblestone, you can actually use this path. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. And I'm going to do another one of these episodes soon, because there's also more in the end. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, tell me in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new, and peace.